Hello guys, welcome to today's our lesson. We are learning about identity proofs of the trigonometry. Okay, so let's move into this part. Okay, so here we can say here we have different trigonometries here, and we have first is 1 plus tan x squared equals to secant x squared. Okay, so you can just consider tan x as sin x over cosine x squared. Okay, so then it will equals to 1 plus sin x squared over cosine x squared. Okay. That is it. And we also can set, maybe here, it can be considered as cosine x squared. Here's for cosine x squared plus sine x squared, right? And then it equals to 1 over cosine x squared, okay? That is for the first equation here. So 1 over cosine x squared can be written down as secant x squared, okay? That is the first equation here. And for second equation, you can written down as 1 plus cosine x squared equals to cosecant x squared. So that is for 1 plus cosine x squared over sine x squared equals to the cosec x squared. That is for like 1 over sine x squared, okay? And also for sine x squared plus cosine x squared equals to 1. Then you can use the three formulas here help you to solving for some problems, okay? So for example, like here, if you want to prove cosine x minus tan x over cosine x plus tan x equals to cosine 2x. So for this kind of problems, we can say that most of the times we are just letting the tan and cosine turns into sine and cosine. For example, like cosine x can be written as the cosine x over sine x, and then minus tan x can be considered as the sine x over cosine x, and then divided by cosine x over sine x minus, here's plus the sine x over cosine x. And then you can times sine x and cosine x on the both part of the numerator and denominator, okay? So then we can say here equals to cosine x squared minus sine x squared and divided by cosine x squared plus sine x squared. So that becomes cosine x squared minus sine x squared, that is for cosine 2x, okay? That is how we calculate for this problem. Then we prove it. Okay, so another example for here, because we need for the tangent x plus y, we can set that this formula is for tangent x plus tangent y divided by 1 minus tangent x tangent y, right? That is for tangent x plus y. And for tangent x minus y, we can set here that is for tangent x minus tangent y and divided by 1 plus tangent x tangent y, right? So for here, you can just put into it, and we can just consider here, maybe if you let t equals tangent x, so tangent 45 degree plus x can be considered as 1 plus t over 1 minus t, right? And tangent 45 degree minus x can be considered as 1 minus t over 1 plus t. So if you after add them together, it will become into 2 times 1 plus t squared over 1 minus t squared, okay? And also secant 2x can be considered as 1 over cosine 2x. So here, you can just written down as 1 plus t squared over 1 minus t squared. So here you can find that tangent 45 degree plus x added the tangent 45 degree minus x equals to the secant 2x, okay? That we can prove it, okay? That's what is our lesson. So I hope you can truly understand the of this. So see you next time. Bye.